Alright guys, we've got another 40k battle report here. This time it's Eldar versus Necron, but we're doing a proxy battle. So all of the Eldar army have been replaced by Tau, because they don't have a big enough Eldar army. And then the Necrons have that side. We're playing Siege Ground, and we've got a pitch battle set up, and the scouts have already made their move and the infiltrations for infiltrating. And basically the idea behind this is that because we're proxying such a big selection of models, we decided we'd proxy the terrain as well. So these wire fences are actually a forest, and that bit there's also a forest, and so is that crash thing over there. Basically anything with a shape is a forest, and so is that over there. But all the buildings are buildings, and all of the tank traps and things are sort of tank traps. And the idea is this is a settlement that's right next to the woods over here. And they've just been defending, and the Eldar have run in from the woods because they own the woods. In the Eldar army, we have an Autarch who has a warp jump generator with Manda blasters, a Scorpion chainsword, and an Avenger shuriken catapult. And deep striking with him are the warp spiders themselves. So we've got 10 of them with we've got 10 of them with an Exarch who has a death spinner, an extra death spinner, and withdrawal. Then we've got the Kroot posing as Howling Banshees over there, so the Howling Kroot. The Pathfinders are Pathfinders. I've upgraded them from scouts. This battlesuit is representing a Wraith Lord, which is why he's got a slightly bigger base. And we've got 10 Dire Avengers with an Exarch Bladestorm and double Shuriken catapults. Dark Reapers with an Eldar missile launcher and fast shot. 10 more Dire Avengers. This time the Exarch has Bladestorm and defend, and he also has a Dire Sword with Shuriken catapult, Shuriken pistol, sorry. And finally over there we've got 6 striking Scorpions, and obviously they've got Shadow Strike and Stalker, and their Exarch has the Biting Blade as well. Over on the Necron side we've got a Necron Lord, sorry, who has a Warside, a Phase Shifter, and a Phylactery, and a Gaze of Flame. Then we've also got 30 warriors. We've got 10 here, 10 in this building, taking advantage of cover, and 10 over there behind the destroyers. And they have nothing. I haven't upgraded them at all because you don't really need to. 3 wraiths in the building, getting ready to move straight through it to go and take that objective over there. And we've also got, in reserves, we've got 10 flayed ones and the monolith that's deep striking. And over there are the 5 destroyers. So they're going to move up and then try and take that objective with the troops behind them. So it looks like it's going to be a good game. The Necrons are going to try and steal the initiative, and we'll do that roll now. So yeah. They got 2, so no. And the objectives are Tau flag from last game, some ammo crates, and a Tau engine. So we'll see how the game pans out in turn 1. Alright, this is the end of Eldar turn 1. What happened was the Howling Banshees decided to run up to here. Not in range, they wouldn't have been in range with Shuriken pistols, and they're not quite close enough to get into cover yet. All of the snipers and the Wraith Lord fired at the destroyers and took out 1, but he might come back. The Dire Avengers in this building weren't close enough to do anything. The ones that were here moved up to this building to get cover. And the Dark Reapers fired, I used fast shot to fire 2 missiles at the warriors over there. One of them scattered onto the wraiths hiding inside the building and did nothing. and the other one hit the warriors and took out one. And then, of all the 4 shots that then fired at them, they did nothing. And the striking scorpions fired at the Necron Lord and his command troop over here because they're not close enough to assault, and they took out one of them. But we'll see what happens in Necron turn 1. Right, this is how it looks at the end of Necron turn 1. See what happens. The warriors over here moved back a bit, so that they were just within 12, so they could shoot at the striking scorpions. And the wraiths moved through the wall, and they fired, and the warriors killed 2 of them, and the wraiths got 4 more. And then the Exarch with his biting blade managed to inflict 2 wounds, but they got the armor saves and the invulnerable saves, so they're fine. The warriors moved up. Over here, the 4 remaining destroyers flew over so that the Howling Banshees would get no cover, and fired, killed about 3 of 4 of them, and the warriors over there killed 1 more. No shots were fired at Sniper or the Wraith Lord or any of these guys. But that's basically how it's looking, and we'll see what happens in Eldar turn 2. Alright, this is how it's looking at the end of Eldar turn 2. The Dire Avengers here have run up, and they're now helping the striking Scorpion Exarch assault the Wraith. But no wounds were inflicted there. Here, the Banshees and the Wraith Lord moved up and assaulted the destroyers and finished them off. And the Banshees consolidated in here, and the Wraith Lord's going to move forward and try and take some more of them out. But because this is a forest, basically they're trying to stay in cover. Snipers did nothing at all. Some more missiles were shot from the Exarch from the Dark Reapers, and that killed a couple of the warriors over there, but there you might come back. And that's all that's happened. Haven't deep struck any of these guys yet. Gonna wait until turn 3 to do that. Here's the battlefield after Necron turn 2. Major catastrophe with the Flables here. They tried to deep strike behind the Dire Avengers over there, and they went off the board and got lost in the warp and all exploded. The monolith couldn't come on. Other than that, it went pretty well. The warriors moved back just in case combat ended, which it didn't, and the Necron Lord went in and didn't help at all. Actually, I don't think 2 of them went down, but that was all that happened in the whole combat. The warriors moved up, and they put 1 guy out there, so he's holding the objective. And those guys moved back and fired at the Wraith Lord and inflicted a wound on it. But that's all that's happened. So far we have 1 contested and 1 owned by each squad, but we'll see what happens as the next turn pans out. Alright, here it is on Eldar turn 3. The Howling Crypt and the Wraith Lord moved up, and they killed most of the squad over here. But they passed the leadership because they're Necrons and they can do that. Snipers missed with every single shot apart from about 3, and each of those shots failed to wound. The Warp Spiders and the Outarch deep struck in, and they both made it, and they were supposed to go over there, and they got scattered over here. But they helped the Dire Avengers in that building take out most of the squad, which are just in range, but still a couple of people left, who they'll finish off in the next turn. The combat's still going on here. 1 Wraith has been taken down, but that's all that's happened in the last round. Everyone else made their saves. And the squad back there have not been involved in any of the combat. A couple of shots were made by the Dark Reaper squad to take out some more of these guys in the building, and I don't think any of them hit. So the Eldar aren't doing very well for shooting, except for the Warp Spiders and Dire Avengers this turn. but we'll see what happens in Necron turn 3.